Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel, Chigo's Dream Ogubike TV. Yes, I want to appreciate everyone that have taken time to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you for your encouragement, and to my new subscribers, please kindly like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Chigo's Dream Ogubike TV. We were running a series on child sexual abuse, and the last time we talked about how do you know that your child is currently sexually abused. If you have not watched this series, please I encourage you to go back and watch that series so you can have a better understanding on this particular series I'm talking about. Today we'll be talking about how do we spot sexual abusers. So sit back, relax, like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Alright, welcome back to my channel. So we'll be talking about how do we identify sexual predators. So we want to ask, who are these sexual predators? Sexual predators are people who have sexual contact with another person in an abusive manner. How do they operate? These sexual predators, they specifically go for minors, they go for children, they go for adolescents. And what do? They build trust in them, and the children begin to trust them. With that, they can be able to abuse these children. So the next question we're going to ask ourselves is, who are these sexual predators? The truth is that these sexual predators are the people the children know, the children trust, and the children love, and children have confidence to protect them. And research have shown that the majority of these sexual predators, they are male, although we also have female sexual predators. 7 ways on how to identify sexual predators. Before we go into this topic, there's one thing we need to know. Some of these tips we're going to give you, it doesn't actually mean that yes, these people are sexual predators, but it actually identify the red flags. Number 1, they seek to be alone with the victim, with the child. You see them anytime you give them your child to carry, they want to be alone in a quiet and a secluded place to be with that child. And sometimes you see them engaging in physical play. They want to play wrestling, they want to play hugging, they want to play kissing, they want to play kicking. They're always involving in a physical activity with that child, and they always seek to be alone with that child. Number 2, how to identify sexual predators. They always buy them a lot of gifts. Always buy them biscuits, sweet, chewing gum, and when they buy them these gifts, they want to be alone with them, they want to give them a treat, they want time alone with that child. Number 3 ways to know is that they begin to create independency with that child. You always see them, they come around that child, they want to create a special bond with that child. They want to make the child feel that, oh, this person, this adult loves me so much, he or she loves me more than my parent, they love more than my family member. You see them creating a lot of bond. They try, maybe sell them with praises, with gifts, with tests, or say, oh, you are very intelligent, you are very smart. They try to create that independency and make the child depend so much on them. Number 4 way to know is that they begin to use manipulative languages. They come into your child's life, and they try to create that trust, that bond with the child. They begin to manipulate that child and make the child feel guilty of everything. They blame the child for anything. They can insult the child, abuse the child, and the next thing, they turn around the whole situation against the child, and the child will start questioning about their sanity. Are you sure I'm okay? Are you sure I'm at fault? Because they have tried to build that relationship and bond with that child, they begin to intentionally play with their emotions, and the child begins to feel guilty of anything. Even when the child is abused in the process, the child will not even see it as an abuse. They think it's a normal thing that is happening to me. So the number 5 way to know is that they begin to create a controlling and a jealous behavior. And how do they do that? They begin to make the child to be separate from other people. They want to create that bond so that the child will always be attracted or bonded to them. They try to separate them from their family members, from their friends, from their opposite sex. They begin to create that controlling behavior. The child will start getting so used to this particular adult, and getting used to them, not know that they are being manipulated. They'll be able to establish that controlling behavior. It's very easy for them to strike and begin to sexually abuse these children. Number 6 way is the onset of innocent touches. How does this happen? They begin with innocent touches. They'll start touching the child's head, the child's leg, they try to change the child's clothes, you know, they escalate, they want to touch the child's thigh, the genitals, and the breast and other sensitive parts. And another thing they do is that they begin to show this child pornography. They begin to introduce them to naked videos, naked pictures. They begin to become naked in front of that child, you know, and try to make it look like a normal thing. In some cases, these people actually encourage the child to be naked. Oh, let's be naked, let's play this game together. They call it a game, and the child, in this game, we're going to be naked, I'm going to be naked, and we're going to be playing a game. Why, in the real sense, they're trying to engage in sexual activity with that child. So when you see an adult inappropriately touching your child in an inappropriate manner, is a red flag. The seventh and the final point is when an adult gives your child a romantic name. You see an adult calling a young girl, oh, this is my wife, this is my girlfriend. Oh, you start calling them, oh, my sugar, my honey. You start using romantic name of that child. It's a red flag that something might be happening. Or you see a young lady calling a little boy, a little child, start calling the child my husband, my boyfriend, my sugar, my honey. And you see the kind of attraction that this adult has with that child. It can be a red flag. This person might be a perpetrator. Final words. Child sexual abuse have a long-term and short-term impact on the life of our children and our adolescents. It's very, very important that parents and guardians watch out for their children, be able to identify the predators and some behaviors that you feel that are abusive. If you find out that a person have a mental illness, engage in drug use, alcohol consumption, domestic violence, and some other behaviors that you're not comfortable with, please do not leave your child to these adults, because these adults may take advantage of that and begin to sexually abuse your child. Please share your thoughts and your comments in the comment section. Do you think that some points I didn't mention? Please put them on the comment section. Next week, we'll be talking about, do the family a child comes from expose them to child sexual abuse? Please kindly share, like, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Turn on your notification button so each time I post, you'll be able to see it. Thank you.